Robbins shocked the world. Once 11, 12, and 13-year-old boys, now in their early 20s. A decade later, we caught up with the champs and their coach to check out what they're doing now and to look back at a memorable time in their lives.
Hunter Jackson.
Hunter Jackson celebrates a milestone in his young life, a walk across the stage to receive a college diploma.
Yeah, it's just memories you don't forget.
10 years ago, Jackson was involved in another celebration. This one a little more over the top.
Georgia's #1!
He was part of the Warner Robins American Little League team that stunned almost everyone by winning the Little League World Series.
Sometimes I'll come in here and just reminisce and say, wow, what an experience with such a great group of guys that will be friends for a lifetime.
Dalton Carricker was Hunter Jackson's teammate on that championship squad.
It was a run, and we didn't really expect to do that. Just being a team from Warner Robins, little team that could is what they called us.
That run included district, state, and southeast regional titles, which put the guys from Wartown on the big stage in Williamsport, Pennsylvania.
You're just in the moment. You're just having a good time. And any league that says that they're preparing to win the Little League World Series, they are either delusional or just trying to pull your leg.
League President Roman Jones actually thought the Rawl team in 2006 was better than the 2007 group. But there they were, competing with the best teams from around the world. Mickey Lay managed the Rawl team.
We all had a kind of a game plan in mind, but it was to make sure that the kids had fun and just make sure they didn't get in trouble. But give them the freedom to be kids.
The Rawl kids enjoyed that freedom, but they also took care of business on the field, even if some of the other powerhouse teams weren't paying much attention.
I remember Dusty Baker coming up to me and said, "Man, y'all got a pretty good little team." He goes, "Everybody's kind of overlooking you." I said, "Exactly. That's exactly what I'm looking for."
Even after Rawl run-ruled a strong Arizona team, few people picked them to topple Texas in the U.S. Championship game. But they did just that.
To go out there and prove everybody wrong, prove the state of Texas wrong, prove the entire nation, really, besides the people backing us, that we actually had a chance.
USA! USA!
The win over Texas propelled Rawl into the World Championship game against Japan.
I figured as disciplined as Japan is, I figured that they would pretty much wear us out. But you got to have faith in those kids.
That faith paid off as Rawl battled Japan into extra innings. The score stood at 2-all. When Dalton Carricker stepped to the plate in the bottom of the 8th inning.
He throws me a curveball pretty far off the plate, and I threw my hands at it and made good contact, and the rest is history.
The walk-off home run earned Rawl the title of Little League World Series champions. It also earned Carricker a spot on the David Letterman show.
Man, I just remember how cold it was on set, how nervous I was, but he was just such a great guy.
The team received a hero's welcome home, followed by a road trip to the White House to chat with President Bush, and a permanent place in Warner Robins Little League history.
But at the end of the day, we're trying to teach kids character, courage, and loyalty, not go win a Little League World Series.
Now, most of the guys still remain a part of each other's lives. Hunter Jackson, who you saw walk across the stage on graduation day, is actually engaged to manager Mickey Lay's niece, Casey. They're getting married in August. To find out more about what the players are up to now and to hear former 13 WMAZ sportscaster Chris Porter's memories of covering the guys in Williamsport, check out our story on 13WMAZ.com.